Hey everyone, welcome to Irech E. In this tutorial, we will explore how to access and insert blocks from the AutoCAD library, streamlining your design workflow. Let's dive in and discover how to efficiently utilize pre-made blocks to boost your productivity in AutoCAD. Let's begin. Here I'm going to show you how you can load in blocks from your library. You have tons of it that comes with AutoCAD during installation. The idea is to show you how you can pull it out from where it is saved by AutoCAD and how you can insert it into your project. Now let's begin. If you go to insert here and pull this down, you're going to have three options: recent blocks, favorite blocks. You have blocks from libraries. Click on blocks from libraries, or the next place you can find that is to close this. Then you can go to your menu bar here and click on insert here. Under block panel here you see insert. Once you drop this, you're also going to see the same three options. Then click on blocks from libraries, and then from here you can navigate to where you can find it. All right, so I'm just going to click on my desktop and then go to this PC, and I'm going to double click on that and then move to your local disk. All right, so I'm just going to double click on local disk C, then go to program files, double click on the folder. So I'm going to double click on Autodesk folder, and then you choose what Autodesk version you're using. Here I'm using AutoCAD 2022, and I'm going to double click on that and then move down to where you can find sample. This is sample folder. You double click on the folder, and then the next place you can click on is this N/US. Once you double click on that folder, you're going to have two key folders here. Each and every one of these folders contain a DWG file with variety of blocks loaded in there. And I'm going to click on Design Center, double click on Design Center, and you have all of this. Here we have analog integrated circuit. If I just tap on this, you're going to see on the preview there are different types of blocks in there depending on the user and the purpose. Now here we have AutoCAD text, style, and line types. We have basic electronics. Depending if you're an electrical engineer, you're a civil engineer, or an architect, whatever you need, there's a DWG file here that contains that. But for the purpose of what we are doing, I'm just going to open up one that is suitable for architectural designs. Okay, here I have this house designer. All right, under here you're going to find doors, you're going to find windows and their symbols. So once you click on that, the file name appears here, and you're going to just click on open. So this window opens up. If you read here, it reads local server is loading. All right, so you're just going to wait for it to load. Now it's done loading, so you can see. Now to insert it into your project, all you just have to do is click on any of them. It's going to follow your hands. Let's say I want to insert this door here. Once you click on it, you have the door there. All right, so that's it. Then again, you just have this. If you click on this, you're going to see it's just this house design file that is loaded in here. If you want to load in more files, just click on the arrow down here. Here you're going to see browse block libraries. Click on that, and it takes you back into the folder. And here we are going to load home space planner. Click on it and click on open. Now after loading, you could see that here you have other things like bed, chair, and the rest of it. So I'm just going to click on bed to insert any of that. So I'm just going to place it here. Now it's in yellow. That's because my layer here is yellow. So you can switch layer as well. Maybe I change the current layer to this. All right, now if I pull any of these items, it's going to take up that layer Now, if you want to know more about layers, I'm going to link a video to the description of this video, or you can see it on the card above. Do well to watch that video to know more about layers. Now let's continue. Now if I click on this arrow here, you can see we've loaded in 2. If you also want to load in more, this time around I'm going to close this. Instead of pull this down and click there, you can just come here and click directly and it will take you into that space once again. So I'm just going to click on open and allow it to load as well. So that's it. Here we have these cars. You can pull these cars and insert it, and then we have other things as well. Then we have shrubs here. So you can see if I click here, you have 3 different files: landscaping, home space, and house designer. I am closing this, then I go back there to show you that there are more. Now if you want to go back to the other folder, all you have to do is to click here and it brings you back. Now dynamic blocks, let's see what's inside. Once you double click on it, you also have all of this. You have civil engineering, imperial, metric, and I'm just going to click on this civil metric. You're going to see architectural metric. You're going to see what we have there, just few things: the car, the doors and windows, and all that. So if you click it open, we already have it here. So I'm just going to close this out. Then coming to this dialog box, if you want to dock this around here, instead of pull it out from here each time you need to use it, all you can do is just to click on this arrow here. You've docked it. So each time you want to insert something, instead of just click here and start looking for it, all you just have to do is to come to this place and click, and then from here you can navigate and pick what item you're looking for. Now if you can't find the item here, you drop this down and navigate to where it is located. Here we have the house designer. Once you click on it, you allow it to load. Now after loading, you can just go straight and pick what you want to do. For staircase as well, you can pick and insert anywhere depending on what you're working on. All right, again, here we have favorites. Once you click on it, you discover there is nothing inside. All right, now there are elements which you will likely use regularly, and you want to add those elements to your favorite. All you need to do is go back to the library. Let's assume you regularly use this door symbol and you need to add it to your favorite. Just right click on it. You have 3 options here: insert, and explode. Copy to favorite. So I'm just going to copy it to favorite and it's going to be loaded in there. And then you look again, and this also you right click, copy to favorite. This also being the window, you right click, copy to favorite. And then if you click on favorites, you're going to have the 3 of them there. What it means is, instead of just go to library, you can just click on favorite and pick it from here and insert this in the case of creating the elevations. So that's it. Then if you want to also modify how you view all of these items here, you can just click here. Here you have extra large icons. You have large icons, which we are in. We have medium, we have small, then we have details. If you want to sort them by the names, just the names, you can just click on details, and then we have list. All right, so I just prefer to have them as thumbnails so that I can see what it looks like. So here again, once you click on it, it also takes you down into your drive, whereby you can navigate in locating where the files are. So I'm just going to click here, all right, to close. Now watch the next video to see how you can create your own customized block. You can use and reuse it across multiple projects. Now with this, we've come to the end of this tutorial. If you've learned anything new, do well to like this video, subscribe to this channel for more tutorials like this. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.